Okay. I read a comment on a friend's post to my comment. I want to let you know, apparently y'all need some reality check definitions. So we gonna reality check right here. Illegal immigrant. Not the same as legal immigrant. An illegal immigrant immigrates illegally, which means against the law. That is criminal. A legal immigrant immigrates legally, which means by the law. That is not criminal. Okay, so we got that down pat. First rule of thumb. When you enter the United States, no matter how you come in, no matter who you are, you need permission. How do you get permission? You go through a port of entry. And they check you out. They make sure what you're saying is on the up and up. They do whatever they do. And they either let you in or say no thank you. Okay? It's not racist. It's not biased. It's the law. And the law does not care about your snowflake's feelings. Okay? It doesn't care. Justice is blind. That is why in every courtroom you see a lady holding scales wearing a blindfold. She doesn't care who you are. She only cares about what the law says. At least that's how it's supposed to be. Now, separation of children and families. When one of us Americans go to jail, go to prison, do our kids go with us? Are we allowed to have our kids in jail with us? No. No, we're not. So we're not allowed to have our kids in prison with us or jail with us because we broke the law. But illegals should be able to have their kids with them in jail or prison because they broke the law. What? Is anybody else confused here? The children, American children that were born here to American parents that either immigrated legally with permission by law or that were born here, when the parents go to jail or get arrested for doing something criminal, they go to other facilities. Same thing happens on the border. When the parents, if they are the parents or if they're not the parents, go to jail for crossing illegally, the children go to facilities. And these facilities are posh. You need to YouTube it, Google it, do whatever you need to do with it. Okay? And by the way, the quote-unquote jails that they go to, they're posh too. And because of your crybabiness about how Americans should go to jail, should be in jail without their children, but it shouldn't happen to criminals that come in from other countries, the separation of illegal families. Their criminal parents that tried to bring them over, or the coyotes, they all go to nice little facilities where it's posh. So you want a double standard for Americans and for illegals. That's bullshit. Okay, I'm going to get real with you now. I don't care what you call it. A fence, a barrier, a wall, or whatever. A deterrent. A wall is a wall. A fence is a fence. A border is a border, and it needs to be secured. I don't care what you think they are. Oh, they're just immigrants trying to come into America. America is built on immigration. No, America is built on law. Criminals get punished, law-abiding citizens don't. That's the law. Criminals go to jail, law-abiding citizens get to stay home. People that cross the border illegally are criminals. Automatically, because they didn't go through the law-abiding process. Now, my question is, because somebody said, they're not all bad. Okay, they might not be all bad, but question, why would they cross the border at nighttime? Why would they not go to a port of entry? Why would they not go through the vetting process if they were on the up and up? That's some logic right there. You're going to have to put two and two together in your mind to come follow me on this real trip. Because we taking a real trip here. I have nothing against immigrants. Immigrants that come legally. Immigrants that get in here illegally and then go through the process and try real hard to become legal immigrants and even take the chance of being deported back. And some are deported back. And then they still do it the right way, I have no problem with them. The problems I have is with them motherfuckers that cross over the border illegally, kill people, rape people, sell those children that they brought over illegally into sex slavery. People that drain our system, our social services. And ain't worked a day in their damn life. Ain't have nothing to offer America except for more burden and more kids. That's who I have a problem with. I have a problem with criminals. I have no problem with saying I have a problem with them. I'm not going to sit there and have somebody tell me I am indecent, I am inhumane, I am mean, I am vicious, I am cruel, I am hateful. If you don't want to be arrested, if you don't want to be deported, if you don't want things to be negated, if you don't want your children to be taken away, don't cross the border illegally. That's real. And while we on the topic matter, I'm going to ask you something. And I know your first inclination is to say, well, Trump took a trip. Trump took a trip to go see the troops overseas. Yeah, and Pelosi was in Hawaii. How are they going to negotiate if both of them are out of the country, out of state? And yeah, the second one was for Pelosi. The first one was for Trump. Out of country, out of state. Because I know Hawaii is part of the 50 states. So don't even try and break it down like that, retards. Let's get real. Then Pelosi and her little DNC friends went to San Juan, San Jose, San Pedro, San something, San not the motherfucking Senate or House of Reps, and was videotaped putting oil on a lady's back, enjoying themselves on vacation while the shutdown was. And yet they care about us. Then Pelosi wants to say, oh, well, Trump, you might not want to come over here because, you know, the safety and everything. Bitch, you got like 3,000 bodyguards. Trump has the Secret Service. Y'all got the National Service of Security people going on there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get all technical with shit. I'm going to get real. How is he in danger? How are you in danger? Then Trump wants to say, you know, no, you're not going overseas to go on vacation with your people because we got business to handle here. Now, let me ask you something, okay, Democrats, liberals, all the rest of them that are crying about this. Let me ask you something. If you told your boss, I would come to that meeting, but, you know, I want to go on vacation instead, what's he going to say? You going to have a job when you come back from holiday? No. But yet it's okay for lawmakers to do that. You think it's okay for lawmakers to do that. They ain't got to handle their business. But we got to handle our business. Because we got to pay for your decency, your humaneness, for illegals to come in and sap the system. Someone's got to pay for that. Who's going to pay for that? Now, if we all acted like Pelosi, no one would pay for that. Because we'd all be on vacation. You know who's not safe? We're not safe. The people. You're not safe. I'm not safe. He's not safe. She's not safe. Trump, Pelosi, all them people in the government, they all safe. We not safe. The only thing we could look to is the Constitution to keep us safe. Because right now, even our cops are under fire. Our firemen, our Coast Guard is under fire because of this government shutdown. The people that keep us safe. So we not safe. We have to fall back on the Constitution. It's pretty funny how DNC claps on the Constitution all the time. And yet, that piece of parchment, the only thing saving our asses when they want to go on vacation instead of handling motherfucking business and putting security at the border to keep bad people out and let good people in. I don't understand y'all thinking. Maybe it's because you're not being real with yourselves. Anyway, I don't give a fuck if you like this video. I don't give a fuck if you like my opinion or not. The fact of the matter is this. We need to stop this. This can has been kicked down the street long enough. We need to quit the bullshit. We need to stop the crime. We need to stop the criminals. We need to stop these people from taking advantage of innocent children that they're bringing up to this border and crossing into the border because of lawmakers and they bullshit. We need to get on everybody's head in Washington and say, fix this shit. As a people, united. I don't give a damn if you want to call it a wall, a barrier, a fence, a structure, whatever the fuck. We need a bill. We need a deterrent. We need to have people coming in the right way. We need all them legal immigrants that came in the right way to be honored and their struggle to be honored. So fuck you and what you're thinking. We need to honor their struggle by making people do it the right way. And we need to honor what America was built on, which is law, justice, order, and the Constitution. We need to honor that. And we need to keep our people safe first, not other people safe. If it's good for the goose, it's grander for the gander. If your family gets separated when you go to jail and you're an American citizen, then so should it be on the other side of the fence. And that's real. And that's all I got to say about that. You enter this country illegally, I don't like you. You need to get your ass out and do it the right way. And you need to honor the struggle of the ones that came before you. You talking about all these legal immigrants that immigrated to America properly. And how we need to realize America is built on immigration. Those immigrants followed the law. The ones that you're supporting, the bullshit ones, aren't following the law. They break the first law, which is go to a port of entry to enter into America or to claim asylum. So you support criminals. No wonder you support Pelosi and her ilk. Because right now what they're doing to the American citizens is criminal. Any of us do that, we'd be fired in an instant. Any of us not handle business, we'd be out of a job, lost, with no hope, living under a bridge, freezing our balls off. Kids, no kids, in jail, without our kids. And you expect me to do a double standard? No, you abide by the damn law. I have never been to jail. I have never been arrested. And the reason why is because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I expect all Americans to follow the same rule. And if you don't, then you get what you fucking get. And that's real with Robo. And I'm not going to get any more realer on this damn topic. And you could get mad. And you could be mad. And you could stay mad. And you could defriend me, and you could block me, and you could call me what you want. But the fact of the matter is, we all work hard. Why shouldn't they? To get what they want. They want in, they should work hard at getting in. And that's my rule with Robo. God bless America. God bless Americans. America first. And thank you, Trump, for standing your ground and protecting us and standing our ground. Even through the firefight of these idiots out there that say, I hope decency and humanity and all that prevails. There is no decency when dealing with criminals. And there's plenty of facts to prove it, that they are criminals. The first one is they don't go to a port of entry to enter in. They are automatically a criminal. Think about that. And this is Real with Robo signing off.